Hey, I'm Mike.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a chill Thursday evening. How's everybody doing out there? Yo, what's up, Vince? Hey, having to use a backup account, reset my password, not realizing my account is connected to my old phone number, probably a 3 or 4 hour fix with Authy. It happens sometimes. Welcome back to the stream, though. That sucks that you reset your password. It's connected to your other phone. I've done that a few times. But oh, a 3 or 4 day fix. Okay, that's much more annoying. Well, that sucks, but thanks for popping by in the chat anyways. I appreciate it. Hope your night's been treating you well. I've been back and forth between things. So, things are happening over here on my side. I officially begun, I got my logo done. Like, I found somebody who, you know, was a pretty good artist, a pretty good graphic designer, to design the logo for my comic. I have all the other pieces I need for submission together except for that. I wanted to have that done. So I commissioned a logo, got it back today, started doing mock-ups on our cover. I think it looks pretty cool. So with all of that in place, I finally started to officially submit the comic to publishers. Or at least to one right now. I have a list of others to submit to later on. That'll probably be a Saturday afternoon sort of thing, just going down the list of publishers and submitting. But also coming up with a strategy for self-publishing in the, let's say, I don't want to say likely, but in the event that no one bites, I still want to be able to publish it, do a self-publish, so... Oh, my cat, come on, there we go. So, coming up with contingency plans. But I have that going, the comics being submitted. My other thing I'm working on, the travel vlog. This has turned into a beast of a video to edit. It's the biggest editing thing I've ever done. And I'm trying my hardest to, like, take care into making it look as professional as possible. Which is a big task, because I'm not a professional editor. But I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot as I go along, so... What I have so far seems really cool. I like it. And I can't wait to share it, but it's probably going to be a few more days of me just, like, putting my nose to the grindstone on it. I realize that I like doing edited content, too. So I may do more videos like that, more scripted edited videos. I don't know what of, but I know Raya released a video earlier today talking about a new retro gaming handheld emulator, and I liked the video. It was cool. This head tracking thing, I'm moving, I'm bobbing and weaving too much for it to keep up with. It just doesn't know what to do. It's like, come on, man, stay still. But I watched her video and I thought it was really well done. It was pretty cool, and kind of convinced me to give the device a shot. So, but watching her video, I was like, you know what? I do like doing edited content stuff too. I don't know how often she even, Okay, Lester, that's enough out of you. I don't even know how often she does streams anymore. I know every now and then I'll see her on Max's stream, and I'm sure she does stuff with other content creators, but I like the edited stuff, so I'll probably try to come up with some ideas to do more edited content too. But that is not the plan for tonight. The plan for tonight is to figure out who put a hit on me in Morrowind. I know she was buying a house, so she didn't have a lot of time. Yeah, I think she purchased that house. She's always traveling somewhere, though. Like, she should be the one making travel vlogs, because every time I see her post something on Twitter, it's like she's in New York, or she's at Disney somewhere, or who knows where else. She should be the one travel vlogging. I know she just went to, like, that Plenty of Games or whatever. I found a Dark Brotherhood contract that marks me for execution. The contract was written on the Order of H. This should give me some clue as to who wants me dead. I should report my findings to a guard immediately. That's what I was doing. shit, what happened? Oh, I fell into the canal. Do I gotta go all the way to the... Do I gotta go all the way to the palace?
Morrowind, city of light.
Okay, so
Magic.
that's not the kind of guard I need to talk to. Maybe this royal guard is who I need to talk to?
Morrowind.
Okay, so I guess that's not the guard I...
City of magic.
Literally every character in this game has the same voice. Is this the guy I need to talk to? No, that's just some other dude. Guard captain, how about this guy? He doesn't want to talk to me either. How am I supposed to ask about...
For king and emperor.
I've talked to like 3 different guards. Well, thank you for that information. Okay, I guess maybe I need to ask one of these dudes then. Should I go run up to the king? King Hlalu Helseth? It's a lot of H's.
For king and emperor.
It's a lot of H's.
Morrowind, city of light.
Hello, it is me, and the Halo show got canceled, and everyone is pretending to be shocked. Lol. Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. I didn't watch Season 2. I actually heard that Season 2 was better than, it's the guards' quarters. I actually heard that Season 2 was better than Season 1, but I thought Season 1 was atrocious. Like, borderline unwatchable, even.
Morrowind.
I think I actually did a video over the
City
first
of
season of
magic.
Halo
Justice never sleeps.
when that came out. Well, where is this king
The
at?
Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Justice never sleeps.
Are they really just gonna let me walk up into the fucking king's quarters?
Nothing's keeping you here, so move on.
Approach and be recognized, my good man.
He's my son, also the king. Well, where is he at? I gotta ask him if he put a hit on me. Did your son put a hit out on me? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Never mind my bloody sword. I just want to talk. I thought it was okay, but I was never into the game much at all. Just came across as generic sci-fi. I was never really huge into the game either. I mean, nobody played Halo for the story.
Justice never sleeps.
It was always just, you know, a multiplayer thing. Oh, he's in there. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't try to lockpick my way into the king's chambers. Guess it's 6 a.m. Can I just wait? I can't just sit down and pass the time. Wait, what? Oh, Jesus, all I did was look at the bed. I didn't... That's bullshit. I didn't commit a crime. 5 gold, fine, that's nothing. Wouldn't be an issue. How did you even know? Do you guys have cameras in here?
Justice never sleeps.
Well, you're not fucking letting me. I'm just trying to pass time to... Come on, King, wake up. I like the story of Halo. What is the story of Halo? Like, I've played some of the game and I've watched the first season and I still don't know what the story of Halo is. I know it's something about a flood. And then like you gotta get the Halo if you want to beat the flood, something like that. I don't know.
Good to see you again, friend. I was just doing a little writing.
Justice never sleeps.
Temple, so I guess I should go over here then, since I can't talk to the king. I don't know anything about who might have sent those people after you. If you're looking for help, try talking to Tenius Deltian at the Royal Palace. If you're a more religious sort, try speaking with Ferdris Hillier at the temple. Either of them might be able to help you. Suspicious that you knew so much.
Justice never sleeps. Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
You're the one who recently arrived in Mournhold from Vradenfell. I was told of your arrival. I understand you had some problems with the Dark Brotherhood. An interesting group, and usually rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential, or they sent incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. I am always aware of those who might be able to serve Lady Almexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple and the city is guarded by the high ordinates, and the hands fulfill other duties for the lady. I am her chief steward, Fedris Hilaire. Now, if you wish to be of use, we have some matters to discuss. Well, I'm trying to figure out who sent me? Who sent those people after me? They are the servants of Lady Almaxia. When something must be done in her name, the hands are her instrument. They are the stronger, more pious, and most loyal of her lady's followers. Lady Almaxia, huh? So is she the one who sent them?
I clean this temple, Sarah.
I just want to talk. That's all I want to do. I just want to talk.
It's another perfect day in Morrowind.
It's like playing GTA for the story, at least up until 4 came out, and San Andreas. I love the story of GTA San Andreas. I can't remember the story of San Andreas. I just remember CJ and that you can get him fat eating a bunch of fried chicken, which was my favorite part of the game. What's up, Afroventus? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? So there's an alien empire that's built around a religion of the Halos, which are planet-sized rings that have entire ecosystems, but were created specifically to fight the flood. Also, liking the story of GTA is totally fine.
Never sleeps.
I'm not even talking to you. It's totally fine. It's literally made to be one of those crime movies, but a video game. Fair point. And the characters and the writing. I mean, the writing for GTA ain't bad, honestly. It's pretty cleverly written. How do you feel about GTA San Andreas as a black person? I mean, how should I feel? It's a video game. I mean, it captures a vibe that was very prevalent. When did GTA come out? San Andreas. Because like I'm not from the LA area. I'm not from, you know, I don't have a lot of experience with like Compton or South Central or anything like that. But I'm familiar with it from like media, because like it used to be pretty popular amongst kids who wanted to be like gangsters and shit when I was younger in the 90s and shit. So I'm familiar with it as a vibe from that context. And it seemed, it felt like, in a lot of respects, it kind of felt like I was playing, you know, a satirized version of like Boys in the Hood or South Central or, you know, any of those kinds of movies. But I mean, it's very obvious and flagrantly satirical. So it's not like it was some kind of a
Mornhold, city of
it didn't feel like it was some kind of like what?
Almalexia knows and sees. Justice never sleeps.
It doesn't feel like it was any kind of like, you know, in like satirical like indictment or even disrespectful to black culture. It just kind of felt, to me at least, like I guess homage, a pretty funny homage, and fun and funny. Or I forgot to finish what I was saying. Oh yeah, it's very satirical, but it's a satire full of love, I think. What is going on here? Stop that. Oh, great ineptitude. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Satirized version of Boys in the Hood is spot on. Yeah, and I used to love that vibe. The funny thing is, like, a lot of people don't... I think it's starting to become more recognized on, like, TikTok and shit, but a lot of people don't realize that, especially in the 90s, like, you know, the hip-hop culture, the gangster culture of Southern California was big in Japan. Like, you see it now, like, there are a lot of Japanese dudes that, like, dress up like cholos and shit, and people are, like, you know, their minds are blown by it when they find out about that subculture. But for me, I'm just like, yeah, I grew up with a lot of those dudes, like Japanese dudes or Filipino dudes especially, who, like, totally vibed off of the SoCal gangster lifestyle. The Halos were designed to fight the flood by literally purging all life, essentially everywhere. The idea with the aliens who made them was that life would come back eventually, so it'd be better to leave the galaxy burned than infested. This did not work. Later, the Covenant found them, and basically the perfect means to control through religion. I mean, they're giant fucking space rings that act as planets. You could easily convince people they're holy sites. That sounds a hell of a lot more interesting than whatever the hell they tried to put into that Paramount Plus show, I'll tell you that much. That sounds way cooler than the Paramount Plus show. Yeah, I feel that way too. My nationality is made fun of as well. Oh, what is your nationality, if I may ask? I think San Andreas came out in 2005. Okay, well, yeah, that was a little bit, I guess maybe the late, like 98, 99 is about when, I guess, that kind of, it was a little, I guess that was after Tupac and Biggie, and then like the East Coast, West Coast feud started to dissipate, and rap started to become a little bit more mainstream. He started seeing more and more white people showing up at rap concerts, so I guess it was started to dissipate then. They probably felt safe. They probably felt it was safe enough to do a game like San Andreas by the time 2005 rolled around. Because, you know, they certainly weren't making games like that prior to. Which I guess maybe they should be commended for. Yeah, that show was just horrific. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the first thing they did was, like, take Master Chief's helmet off. And it was like, oh, okay, well, they ruined one mystery, but, you know, it's not like that's something I'm married to, but make it a little bit more ceremonious than that. And then, like, he's always with his helmet off, and he just looks like some dude. Rather not say where I'm from, if you don't mind. Nope, no worries here. The writers said they didn't even look at the games. Yeah, that seems evident. It's like the same as with The Witcher. Why do they do that shit? Why get involved in a property when you have no interest in its source material? They didn't even look at the games and wanted to make a good show rather than please the fans, and obviously failed in both. Yeah, they're fucking losers. I hate that mentality. You wouldn't have a job if there wasn't a source material that was already good. Like, just adapt the good source material. No one's taken like a shitty book or something or a shitty game and going, let's invest billions into putting this, well, maybe not billions, but I guess maybe close to $1 billion if you collectively across all IPs, but let's invest millions into making this, you know, a TV show or a movie. You know, they're not doing that with something that has shitty, you know, writing. So it's just like the hubris and ego of Hollywood writers, I guess. The idea that they can do it better. Like, people who write for video games, they're not real writers. It's just a bunch of computer nerds that write for video games. So we can scrap everything that made their property. Like, people like playing Halo. They don't like the story. So we could just scrap all of that and do our own thing. Which I guess makes more sense for Halo, since it's a first-person shooter that rose to prominence via its multiplayer component. Makes more sense for Halo than it does for The Witcher. The Witcher is a role-playing game based off of a series of incredibly popular books. Like, the idea that you would just kind of pick and choose what you want to adapt and then freeball it the rest of the way is pretty absurd. I don't know how you make The Flood boring, but the writers found a way. That wasn't fair. It wasn't just the writers. I don't know what went on behind the scenes. I mean, it could be any number of things. It's not just writers. It could be any number of things. It could be the showrunner, you know, making decisions that alter the writing. It could be studio notes that come from, you know, producers and executive producers and who knows, you know, up the chain that decide they want things to be done a certain way. It could be, you know, some things don't work on film the way that it worked in pre-prod, and now you have to figure out how to configure things, and you're working on reshoots with limited amount of time to do reshoots, and things don't, I mean, there's a whole, and then it just might not come together in the editing. You know, everything might shoot and read brilliantly, but the editing falls apart. Like, there's a million ways for that kind of shit to fall apart. It's almost a minor miracle that there's a good TV show or movie worth watching in general, but yeah, it's not just the writing. 2004, I stand corrected. Oh, hey, what's up, Suki? All right, go back to sleep. Taking off Chief's helmet instantly told me they did not understand Halo at all. The entire point of Chief never showing his face is because the government took away his right to even be a person. It was intentional. Yeah. They took off his helmet and then he fucks. It's the problem with trying to get the general audience to watch something, which is a flaw of these companies anyways. Yeah, I mean, they pick a target demo. They pick a target demo and they work backwards from there, I think, sometimes, rather than just, you know, trusting that the IP that they're adapting has a target demo that's going to be drawn to it in general, like initially. Or, I don't know the word I'm trying to use there, but... I have a theory that showrunners have their own ideas for show, but they need an IP for brand recognition and marketing. Their priority is to tell their own story, not pay homage to the franchise. I think that's part of it. I think that's a part of it. I think that part of it is a lack of respect for the IP based off of its source. I was talking with Royal earlier because we were on a Discord call when I clicked the submit button for our comic for Image, because I wanted her to be a part of the moment of doing our first submission. But she was telling me, she was telling me about the writer for the comic Mouse won a Pulitzer, I think. And then after that, like after he won that for the comic that he did, they rejiggered the rules to make it much harder for like a comic artist to win a Pulitzer, you know. And there's no reason to do that other than just pretentiousness of, you know, this person isn't a real artist because, you know, the thing that they're doing is beneath, you know, the genius of literary prose or of, you know, paint and quill and canvas and whatever. So I think there's a lot of institutionalized pretentiousness that goes into it, where if you pride yourself as a writer and, you know, you've written this and that and you've been a part of writing plays, or you've been a part of this movie that's been nominated for this, or a TV show that's been nominated for that, or whatever else you might be a part of, and then all of a sudden there's this what you perceive in your mind as like either a child's toy or a product for frat boys, you know, like, oh, Halo, yeah, that's what all the frat boys were drinking PBRs and staying up late getting high playing this. I remember that from college. And then when that mixes in your mind with your latent sense of superiority, you probably feel a little bit more inclined to be like, yeah, I'm not going to do what those guys would have liked because those guys were kind of meatheads. I'm going to do something with a little bit more artistry and a little bit more, you know, nuance. And you end up with what you end up with. That would explain The Witcher, Velma, and many other things. I don't know anything about Velma because I haven't watched that at all. But I don't know. I mean, to me, that's much more of like a blank canvas to work with, because like Velma wasn't much of a character in Scooby-Doo, in the original Scooby-Doo cartoon to begin with. So like if you're doing a satirized offshoot starring her, you can do pretty much whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with basically any of those Scooby-Doo characters, really. So I feel like that's maybe a little bit different. But yeah, Witcher, I got vibes that, you know, they totally didn't respect the source material and wanted to prove that they can be better than what, you know, video game players thought was good. Fallout got lucky, it seems. Well, I think the showrunners for Fallout probably learned the lessons from the other failed efforts, and they were probably like, hey, you know what? Let's adapt the source material and let's work with, you know, the people that know the product, people that wrote it and people who are fans of it, and try to make, you know, something that replicates the aspects of the IP that got people excited about it to begin with, you know. And Fallout did a great job of that. There was another one too. Why am I forgetting? I'm blanking. There was another adaptation that did a good job. I feel like we're getting closer to video game adaptations being good. Sonic the Hedgehog and all that sort of stuff. So I think people are starting to learn. TV is a little bit slower, but I think it might be coming around. I feel like Velma was intentionally made to be hate watched. Velma is definitely a hate watch. I don't know if it was intentional. I feel like it was made to like appeal to a certain demographic, and then it ended up appealing to a demographic that hated it, and now it's purposely leaning into being hate watch material. Like I feel like it's almost like a The Room situation. I feel like Halo got the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Treatment. Oof, brutal. I don't know, man. I think I might enjoy the campiness of the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Movie a little more. That might be a bad movie, but at least it's fun. At least I could have fun watching Super Mario Bros. I didn't have hardly any fun watching Halo. Has John Leguizamo in it? Come on. And Bob Hoskins. I'm happy to say I refused to watch Velma because it looked like Dookie and I don't know a single person who liked it. To which I say, why are you hate watching? Yeah, I mean, it's just hate watching. I'm not a Mindy Kaling fan, so I had no interest in watching it anyways. But I'm not gonna hate. There are other things I would rather hate watch. Yo, Hides and Mud, welcome back to the stream. Hey, I was talking to the exact NPC 2 minutes ago. No joke, just plugged my laptop in and checked to see if you were streaming. I agree about Witcher, by the way. Yeah, I mean, my buddy Nate posted something, just like a critique. He posted a critique of critics, which is like, don't say that has bad writing. Instead, say this is what I would have done. And when he posted that, I was like, dude, if you go and watch any video I've done about The Witcher, and I've got like hours of videos talking about, my opinion on The Witcher shows, most of it is just me being like, it's me and Justin being like, here's what they should have done. Like, I think in one of those videos, we even like crafted out a whole different revised version of season 2. So like, I'm all about tell me what you would have done. How would this be better? How do you think this would be better? A lot of times people's opinions, end up being worse than what's actually been committed to film. So you kind of get an understanding. If you ever watch something that's bad and you're like, man, how could somebody write something this bad? Just get suggestions from other people on what they would have done, and you probably can walk away with some understanding. It's hard to be creative. How can I tell you? It's hard to be creative. Last of Us, that's what it is, Vince. Yeah, Last of Us is also one of those shows where they were just like, you know what? This is a prestige game and a big IP for a reason. Let's just stick to it. And I like The Last of Us. I think it's great. As a show, I've never actually played the game. Mindy's kind of amazing to me because she has this incredible aura of smugness and is in so many different projects despite being possibly one of the least funny and charismatic people in the industry. I fully agree, Toaster. I have no idea how she is as popular or as well regarded as she is, because I've never found her funny. I guess she's of the Parks and Rec ilk, right? Was she Parks and Rec or was she Office? I think she was of Parks and Rec fame. And a lot of those Parks and Rec people popped off. I mean, fucking Chris Pratt, for starters. But, and Aziz Ansari, until he got canceled. I guess she just made the right connections, knows the right people. I mean, that's half the battle. I mean, actually, that's probably more than half the battle is knowing the right people. And she's with BJ Novak, who he did a movie I watched recently. Not recently, I guess it must have been about a year ago. He did a movie that I liked, and even though those two seem kind of annoying, and I probably wouldn't want to hang out with him. Like, that movie he did at least was pretty neat, but she just seems insufferable. You're right. Smugness is a good word. And I don't really know how she has the credentials that she has or the credibility that she has, but she's got it. She had a TV show too, right? Like a sitcom? Didn't she have a sitcom that sucked? I'm pretty sure she had a sitcom that sucked. They have this weird contempt for their audience. My mom was just watching the Mindy Project lol and was trying to make me watch scenes. I think that was the show, the Mindy Project, yeah, which wasn't funny. Definitely helped that Druckmann was involved. He made the game pretty much like a movie with the way he directed game characters with motion capture. Yeah, I mean, and for Last of Us, Last of Us was definitely like built to be cinematic. That's why a lot of people are like wanting Hideo Kojima to just start making movies, because a lot of his games were just built to be cinematic. And it seems like it's kind of amazing that there isn't a Metal Gear Solid movie or something in that realm yet, because it seems like it would be, you know, not quite a one-to-one translation, but clearly he made at least the last few in that series with cinema in mind. I think the funniest joke I ever heard about Mindy was entirely at her expense. She was in The Muppets, and the running gag was that she fucking sucks at singing, so they had to sing over her during the show. I mean, The Muppets can make anyone seem likable, in my opinion. Mindy was Parks, okay. Parks and Rec. I mean, that's a show that I never really watched a lot of. I think I may have seen like 2 episodes. But a lot of people popped off from that. Like Mindy popped off from it. Aziz, fucking Chris Pratt, Nick Offerman. Like, that show just shot a lot of dudes out there for a show I've never watched. I guess I should watch it at some point. But, I mean, that was definitely her stepping stone. Wait, that was The Office? The BJ Mitchell brought everything back. Well, I know BJ Novak was in The Office, but I don't think Mindy... I'll have to look that up in a bit. I understand how Mindy got as big as she did. I don't understand how she's still famous. I don't know a single person who actually finds her funny. Well, I mean, there's so many people that fit. All you gotta do is get in there the first time, right? And then, just so long as you know the right people, you can stick around. For a little while, at least. I mean, at a certain point, like, if you're not truly funny, people will turn on you. That's what happened with Amy Schumer, too. Like, people realized she was far more annoying than she was funny. And then they just completely flipped on her. There was a time when she was almost like Hollywood's golden girl. Up and coming, as far as comedians. As far as, like, comedic actors are concerned. Like, she was coming up gold. It's all like awful morality humor, and people who don't analyze things deeply just eat that up in spoonfuls. Oh, is that Mindy Project? I'm not gonna watch that shit ever. Amy Poehler too, I think. Well, Amy Poehler comes from SNL with Tina Fey. So, like, she was already established before Parks and Rec. That's the key reason why she was the lead in that show. And I always liked Amy Poehler. I've always liked her. Community over Parks and Rec? Oh man, I don't know. I never really watched much of Parks and Rec, but what I have watched of Community I didn't like. I used to get into arguments with my old roommates about it too, because they were both like big Community people. And I was always like, this show sucks, man. Like, how can you guys watch this? So I'm kind of an outlier on the Community thing. Mindy actually wrote multiple books, all centered around how she should be famous. And it's her turn, and it's kind of amazing. There are plenty of women out there who just, you know, try to do funny stuff and be entertaining. And then you get people like Mindy who whine about not being instantly loved by everyone and declaring it must be sexism. Like, no, Mindy, friend, you just suck so much. That's annoying. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know her personally. I don't hang out in her circles. Who knows? Maybe she's just really good at fucking convincing people to give her screen time. But, you know, and the thing is, like, hate watch or not, eyeballs are eyeballs, and that Velma show got a shit ton of eyeballs, you know? Like, if that's what's bringing people around, then hey, it's money all the same for her. Same with Melissa McCarthy, she fell off hard. Yeah, I guess so. I hadn't really thought much about Melissa McCarthy in a while.
Mournhold, city Justice of never city of magic.
What?
Justice never.
It keeps saying I need to talk to a guard, but none of the guards ever wanted. None of the guards want to fucking talk to me.
I clean this temple, Sarah.
I mean, this guy seems sketchy.
Mournhold, city of light.
He seems to know
city
a lot.
Of magic.
And I suspect that H might be the hands, but I don't know how to find these guys. Maybe I should figure out how I could be of service. Perhaps you've already met young King Hlul Helseth. I have not. A foul man, unworthy to sit on the throne. Still, he holds right of succession. The lady must keep an ever-watchful eye on this king. Though, lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. Currently, there are concerns about some new recruits that Helseth seems to be training. A standing army is nothing new in the city, though it is largely unnecessary. Mournhold is protected by her walls from the outside and by Our Lady Ilmexia from within. None would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintains an army. We believe that Helseth is raising quite a different army. A goblin army. What the fuck? Foul, vicious creatures. Yeah, they fucked my shit up last time. No wonder Helseth has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know that goblins are trained nearby, though not where exactly. Ask around the city about goblins. Someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of the goblin training area. When you do, kill the war chiefs. What? That's a pretty tall task. There should be 2. Sever the head of this army and the rest will scatter like scrib. You might rid the city of their 2 Altmere trainers as well. Buddy, you are asking a very tall task of me. Traditionally, the Altmere have used goblins to reinforce their armies. Why, I don't know. Rumor has it that Helseth has contracted 2 Altmere to train his goblin armies. You may find out. Okay, well. Cool. Now I'm a hitman for goblins. Or a goblin, I guess maybe not. A hitman of goblins. It helps that Amy Poehler was funny and had this energy about her to amp people up. No, I like Amy Poehler. Like, she was great. It did get renewed for season 2. You're talking about Velma? Goblins in Mournhold? I've heard some of the stories of the creatures beneath God's reach, but I never thought they might be goblins. I mean, I've already killed like thousands of goblins at this point. So I know where to go to find some goblins, but I'm gonna do my due diligence and just ask around anyways. Bells, what? Bells Uvenum. Uvenum.
Sorry, not interested. Really?
Everybody in here just sounds like they smoke 20 packs a day. I have not heard one smooth voice person here at Great Bazaar. Okay, so I think I've explored the gist of this area.
Justice never sleeps.
Here we go. Alright. Gotta find some sewers. Actually, you know what? I do need... You know what? I'm fine. I don't need. I'm fine. Let's find the sewer. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I just realized, since we've been talking about TV shows, I have not seen, maybe I'll watch it after this, I have not watched the finale for the Acolyte. It's been such a divisive show. Like, even Justin, who is like diehard Star Wars, usually at odds with Star Wars' biggest detractors, even he doesn't like the show. I didn't like the first few... Oh shit, I didn't like the first few episodes, but god damn, what the fuck, dude? Show up, alright? Oh, he got me the back because I couldn't run away. I ran into the fucking wall. Alright, I gotta have a better outing than that. I gotta do better than that. Why is levitate ready? That doesn't make any sense. Motherfuckers don't fuck around, that's for sure. Oh, he resists magic. Damn. Magic resistant assholes. I accidentally read spoilers for the finale and I'm not convinced. I'll bother watching it. Fair enough. Like, I can understand why people don't like it, but, what about you? He's just fire resistant. These fire resistant little assholes. Damn, you know, goblins in other games are usually, like, weak. Distraction ring. Oh, okay, cool. Goblins in other games are usually weak. I don't know why they're such fucking beast in this one. Oops. This broadsheet is a newsletter copied on cheap paper featuring sensational events in the city of Mournhold. One article describes a list of individuals who died under suspicious circumstances when their interests conflicted with those of, quote, a former prince of the West. The reference is clearly King Helseth, king of Morrowind, formerly Prince Helseth of the kingdom of Wayrest in the province of High Rock. What? So Helseth is from Wayrest? We got some Daggerfall coming in here. The common tongue. A poet can have no higher purpose than to tell the truth about the human condition. Mysteries by Lord Vivek. Mysteries of the West. I have a little list. They never would be missed. Appearing at the top, 3 names. Anhar Khajiit Male. Anhar Khajiit Male. Materius Aruntius Imperial Male. Jusol Asil Breton Male. What do these 3 names have in common? All 3 at one time or another represented an inconvenience to a western noble prince named Helseth. Anhar was an agent for Eastern ebony merchants. There was an unfortunate scandal concerning improper contracts offered to Helseth as compensation for his assistance in obtaining ebony import remits from the Imperial Board of Census and Excise. Oh, jeez. This is getting a little Phantom Menace-y here. Luckily for Prince Helseth, this scandal blew over when no one could be found to testify. Is it just a coincidence that Anhar's health went into a steep decline just as he was to testify before the Imperial Magistrate? Oh, we got some Boeing shit going on over here. He died a natural death according to the Imperial coroners, convenient and timely, perhaps, but natural. Barterius Aruntus was a city alderman of Wayrest. Prince Helseth's liaison with the alderman's married daughter was potentially embarrassing to the prince, especially when Marterius Aruntius forcefully pressed his suit for a predatory adulterer in Wayrest's court. Many thought it strange that Marterius Aruntius should suddenly fall ill and die of exhaustion on the eve of the trial. The suit was settled out of court and charges dismissed. The imperial coroners ruled that Marterius Aruntius' dad died a natural death, convenient and timely, admittedly, but natural. Jusul Asil was a diplomatic attaché at a High Rock embassy in Wayrest. Widely rumored to be an intelligence officer, Jusul Asil was often seen at court, taking a great interest in the affairs of Queen Berenziah and her family. It is, by the way, for those out there that are still listening to me blather, if you happen to know, what is the time period that Morrowind is set in, respective to Daggerfall and Oblivion? It is said that Wayrest can be a beastly uncomfortable place in high summer. Perhaps the Breton's constitution was ill-suited to the relentless heat and pestilential swarms of the southern Iliac. Jusul Asil took suddenly ill one evening, and within 3 days was dead. Once again, imperial coroners ruled that Jusul Asil died natural death, convenient and timely, yes, but natural. And these, the common tongue notes significantly, are only the A's on the list. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't even notice that they were all A's. Some have quietly suggested that Prince Helseth was the most accomplished but subtle poisoner in the West, but the common tongue has never seen a single scrap of evidence that would prove such an indictment. Admittedly, the absence of such proof could count as qualifying towards the title of most accomplished and subtle poisoner. And further, the common tongue does not wish to suggest that King Helseth is a poisoner, or that the recent deaths of King Lethen was a poisoning and not a natural death. The common tongue has never seen a single scrap of evidence that would prove such an indictment, and the imperial coroners have ruled that Lethen, what a name, died a natural death. Alright, so this dude is just running around getting people whacked. I never played Skyrim even? Oh, jeez. Damn it. That guy wants to come after me. Oh, what is going on back there? He can't walk through the door. Well, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I don't have anything to restore my magicka. Actually, I have a ring, right? I think I have a... I'm gonna have to wear this ring down to the bone. Oh, man, that ring sucks. It doesn't give me any kind of healing. Oh shit, he got out. Oh, he one-hit me. I didn't have a lot of health left. Alright, well. Lesson learned there. You know what, actually? That is a problem. That I only have that as my healing items. So I've seen a bit of Daggerfall, but don't know much lore. I mean, Daggerfall remains my favorite.
So what do you want?
Oh, man. They're peppering this propaganda all over the city.
I'll thank you to be brief, Sarah.
It is blessed to hear with patient ears.
Didn't help. Fatigue. Shield. Fortify health. Fortify magicka. That's all you got on you? Oh boy.
Fresh. With the right deal, we all profit.
It's a nut.
She only has armor, I think, right? Yeah, weapons and armor.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Hey, what do you have? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I think that's good for me.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on.
I've been playing Planescape Torment along with this, a little bit of KOTOR. Oh, so you're doing like you're knee deep or neck deep in early aughts or late 90s to early aughts role-playing games. I never actually played Planescape Torment. These dickheads are back. God damn, are you fucking kidding me? Whew, man, those guys came close. It would be great for a stream. It's really unique and has a lot of character. Very text heavy and dialogue decision heavy. You just reminded me, I don't know why, but just reminded me that there's supposed to be like a really beefy update to, oh fuck. A really beefy update to No Man's Sky that I'm kind of curious about. Really? Rat? Steel katana. Long blade. 3 to 20. What is mine again? So this has a chop of 3 to 20. Okay, so it's better on the chop. Slash 1 to 18. It's a little bit worse on the slash, which is weird because it's a katana. Thrust 1 to 6. Okay, so it's significantly worse on everything but chop, and only a little bit better on chop. So I don't think I'm gonna grab it. Nope. In the courtyard here, you might want to get that merc just to haul items for you, FYI. I think it's connected to the very first room you teleported in from. I keep forgetting you said that there's a guy I could hire. That would probably make dealing with the, where is he at? In the courtyard? Here?
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Out of our mouths.
Mornhold, city of light, city of magic.
I'm afraid to click on why. I'm afraid to find out why the women is clickable, but fuck it, let's click on the women. I mean, I've seen pretty women before, but I just can't get over it. I came from a small town to seek my fortune, as my father would say, but it's hard to get anything done here. Oh, this guy's just gooning his brains out. He came to Mornall and he's just like, fuck, there's just so many fucking hot women, I can't just keep it in. Every 5 seconds he's whipping it out, cranking one off. It's all just so overwhelming, and I guess a little intimidating too. I mean, what would any of these women want with me? It's just so, it's hard to hope that I might meet the woman of my dreams. Why am I updating my journal with this? Oh, I'm still looking. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anyone, would you? No, I don't. It's okay, Mortis. It's worth it just to be able to confide someone. Oh, this guy's lonely. He's going through it. Hi, Suki. This guy is going through it. Hey, if I find some chicks, I'll send them your way. One time someone on a Discord call was upset that I had them blocked on Twitter. A friend tried to say it wasn't personal, but I cut them off going, yes it was. You said a lot of stupid shit and annoyed me. I may or may not have been tipsy, lol. That's a random bit of...
Reach for the skies. I know it was you, Fed. Nice try, FBI. Not today, CIA. Take a breath, ATF. There are no dogs here. I will not stop microwaving Oreos.
Say your piece, churl, and be done.
Yo, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. Don't quite know what that was all about, but hey, I'm with it regardless. I'm on an Elder Scrolls kick again. Let me see. Hold on a second. Why is my thing not Yeah, it's a first-time chat from B-Man the Wise. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. I'm on an Elder Scrolls kick again. I'm playing through Daggerfall right now. The game before this one. Oh yeah, I'm incredibly familiar with Daggerfall. It's my favorite. It's my favorite of the series. I love Daggerfall. Yeah, it's whatever the first zone you poured in from. There's this green everywhere and a dude dressed in a suit walking around. Just a bit of the tacoism, nothing to worry about. How's your night treating you, Taco? I hope all is well in your sector of the world.
Sorry, not interested.
Well, I guess it's not this guy. He just doesn't want to talk to me at all.
Really? Say your piece.
Relaxing. It was a very unproductive day. Kicked up the recliner like a dad. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm all about that. I like relaxing days. I'm an entrepreneur of sorts. I was wondering if I could ask a small favor of you. Oh man, I've got too many favors going on. I've got too many favors going on.
More no.
Oh, that's the guy that wants swimming. I don't know what mercenary you're talking about. I think it's in the center one called the Courtyard. Isn't that what this... Oh, this is Temple Courtyard. Okay, I see. Royal Palace Courtyard. Have I not been here? I think that's just the gates. This is the, yeah, that's just the gate to Mournhold. No, that's not even that. It's just this thing. I think you could have a pretty good game if you made Daggerfall, but in Morrowind. Like, being crazy huge, but in the Morrowind area, so you get more areas to wander in. Well, I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons why there are so many functional things about this game that I don't like, is because the world is so small. Like, you would have to... I feel like you would have to refactor a lot of how this game functions if you made it as big as if you made it as big as Daggerfall, you would have to change a lot of how this game just functions. You would definitely have to get rid of its janky version of a fast travel system. You can't do this patchwork fast travel that this game has in Daggerfall. Why is this guy naked? What is going on here?
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Why am I naked? Because it's too damn hot here. Alright, fair enough, guy. You people think that every time you see a naked Nord barbarian, he's been tricked by some witch? So narrow-minded. Fair enough, man. I wasn't assuming you were tricked by a witch. I was just genuinely wondering why you were hanging out naked in the corner. It's not just that you're naked, man. It's that you're naked in the corner by, like, the trees. You look suspicious. You look like you're up to something.
Mornol, city of light, city of magic.
That's the gate I can't get through. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go back to the sewer.
Hurry this up, will you?
I've got nothing to say to you. Our wealth dies with us, my child, but our good deeds outlive us all. Would you care to make a donation to the temple and receive the blessings of the Lady of Mercy? What's Almexia going to do with this money? Almexia watches over all her children, the sick, the needy, the poor. Well, not actually in person. She used to in person, you know, but she's made no public appearance for years, so the temple takes care of her children for her. That's what the money goes for, no public appearance. You know about Almsibi, the living gods in our temple? Gods, but at the same time, living folks like you and me. Almexia, the Lady of Mercy, walked the streets of Mournhold herself, healed the sick and fed the poor, gave them clothes from her own hand. The same with Lord Vivek. Then, 10 years ago, about the time of the ghost fence, they stopped appearing in public. Needed all Almsibi's power for the ghost fence. They said, High priests still talk with them, but we don't see them. The fuck is a ghost fence? Ghost fence is a magic wall created by the tribunal to imprison the devil Dagoth and his evil servants within the crater of Red Mountain. Okay. I'll give her 5. Here's 5 gold. There. What was that?
Alexia protect us, if she still can.
Alright. You weirded me out for a second, bro. Once I see people in this game start doing hand gestures at me, my hand goes towards the hilt.
Really, say your piece, churl, and be done.
Hold on a second. You were in the courtyard? Look at the NPCs there? I don't know which courtyard you're talking about. Like, there are a couple of different courtyards. The Nord's got the right idea. We need more casual public nudity. This is a CIA black site. Yo, Gons, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Oh yeah, Daggerfall has some punchy combat that I weirdly enjoy. I like it too. Like, I know in Unity you can choose whether you want classic combat, where you have to click and hold on the mouse and then swipe, or, you know, more modern combat, but I actually like the click and swipe. I actually think that that's more, I actually think that that's fun. It's definitely different. And it feels more kinetic. Like, it feels more kinetic than just, like, clicking to attack. I kind of wish all hits actually hit you, or hit and you aim. What the fuck am I reading? I kind of wish all hits actually hit and you aim for target points, or they can block the sprite. Well, if Toaster ever gets his Daggerfall and Morrowind wish, you can have specific functions like that. Where am I going? Royal Palace Courtyard. Yeah, that's where I'm going. There was a team working on a similar mod, but I think it was abandoned because of the scale. Wasn't that the team that was trying to put all of Tamriel in Starfield? They were going to try to make a planet that was just all Elder Scrolls. OMG, you keep running through it. Morrowind combat is actually abominable. It takes some I don't know if I would say abominable, but it definitely takes some getting used to. You got to get the Merc. He'll hold like 5x what you can. Like, what does he look like? What's his name? What is the Merc's name? Give me the Merc's name and then I can look for him. Swinging at something right in front of you and only knowing that you missed via prompt is the most aggravating thing. That's 98% of Daggerfall is what you just described, but you know what? I got used to it. You know, once I realized that I had to start visualizing it as a dice roll, which is basically, that's kind of how Fallout is, Fallout 4 at least. You know, you play it like a first-person shooter. You've got a shotgun. You run up on someone, you know, with a shotgun and you shoot him in the head, and only like this much health comes off. And it's like, well, I shot you in the head with the shotgun, and it did like 4 hit points of damage. Like, what's going on here? And it's like, oh, it's like it's role playing. It's a role playing game. It's a dice roll. It doesn't matter if you got a headshot with a shotgun. Bethesda has never really been good at combat. I did like the combat in Skyrim. I thought Skyrim was a lot of fun combat-wise. But I mean, I think that's why a lot of old-school Elder Scroll nerds hate Skyrim, or at least don't like it that much. Because the combat is so much more arcadey. You could definitely pick it up and play it like an action game, rather than, you know, playing it like a role-playing game. And they focused on making it that way to the detriment of maybe some other features and functions that die-hard role-playing fans want to see in their Elder Scrolls games. I love swiping. I feel like it's immersive and could work if they actually block. Yeah, I like it too. I'm on board with that. It'd be cool if Wayward Realms ended up doing that. If Wayward Realms had Daggerfall combat. But that's not happening. It's too antiquated by modern gaming standards. In my eyes, more shooting combat needs to be like Red Dead Redemption 2, and melee needs to be like Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've played both of those games. I think I have them both on PS4. I need to replay Red Dead. I watched a lot of Gonsgrim playing Red Dead when he was doing his playthrough, and it looked more fun than what I had with it. I didn't enjoy Red Dead all that much, but I didn't get super deep into it. I think the shooting in that game was fine. I don't recall thinking one way or the other about it, but I didn't. Kingdom Come Deliverance was... That game gave me weird feelings. That game gave me very weird feelings. I didn't get super deep into it. I'm still vaguely interested in that Skyrim mod that turns it into Morrowind, but there's a lot of stuff they said lately that had me a bit cautious. I think Missing has a place, but not in the Morrowind way. Just go Palace Courtyard South. Just look there for 5 seconds. There's like 3 NPCs there. Palace Courtyard South. Oops.
Good to see you again, friend.
More no.
I was just doing a little right.
Oh, this guy. Available for hire. For 250 gold, I'll serve as a bodyguard companion for 30 days. I'm strong and I don't mind heavy... I'm strong and I don't mind heavy loads. You don't say, Calvus, you don't say. Well, I can always use a sturdy man that doesn't mind heavy loads. I'm healthy, I'm quick to heal. Heal me if you can, keep me healthy, and you'll get your money's worth. This guy seems needy. He wants me to heal him all the time. He's wanting heavy loads. But I won't stand for any abuse. Oh, but he knows. He draws his line. This sounds like I'm talking to someone who wants to be, like, in a dom-sub relationship. Like, this definitely sounds like we're coming up with, like, a 50 Shades of Grey contract or some shit. Alright, guy, we're gonna kill goblins. You know that, right? Like, that's what this is about. We're strictly killing goblins. Nothing else is going on here. I work for profit. I got my own gear and gold. If you ever leave me with less profit than my own gear gold, I quit immediately and never work for you again. Okay, fine, dude. Okay, here. Our contract is for 30 days. Here are the terms. I follow you everywhere. Fight. When you fight, I'm always on duty. I follow or stay at your command. And you'll keep me healthy. So I have to be responsible for healing you? You can't heal yourself? Jesus, man. Alright, it's like having a puppy. Where am I going? I prefer more realistic combat. That makes sense, but that is my preference. Wayward Realms better have great orc analog. Always looking for the orc representation. I appreciate that. I respect it. Orcs need to be represented too. Bottom square, palace square. Yeah, I got him. I got him now. This is the sound of my soul. I don't know what you're singing, but Suki is I can see Suki is very up. I said her name and she opened her eyes. She's sleeping on the pillow next to me. Alright, I'm sorry. Jesus. I won't pet you then. He will wear some gear you give him? Can I inspect him? Can I see what he's wearing? I mean, I'm looking at his shit. It doesn't look bad. Companion share. I mean, it's worse than my shit, for sure. Take one of these goblin bucklers. You need a shield. Can I make him equip it? I don't have any other gear, but just... Oh, he has a shield. I didn't notice that. Well, what's his shield? He has a tower shield. 6. Oh, God, this arm... That... 26. Dude, what the fuck? Your tower shield sucks compared to the goblin buckler, dude.
Justice never sleeps.
Utini! Oh, Galby's here too. I thought I smelled something. Not that she smells, but she's eating her food. So, I'm smelling her food. Good evening, good peeps. I hope you're all safe and stoned. Yo, what's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Hope your evening is treating you well. Where's my guy at? Where'd he go? That motherfucker just straight up ditched me. Come on, man. Keep up. Keep up. It's unacceptable. I think you just equip stuff randomly. Okay, Batman. They all do. That's what it is. They're all using Batman. They're all using Christian Bale's Batman voice.
Justice never sleeps.
All right, you ready to do this? Let me get okay, I'm gonna keep with that. There's some homies hiding out back here. I don't know what's gonna happen when we walk through that door. It looks like there's a naked dude and some guys in armor.
Welcome to my world, where we do things my way.
What do you want? Solstheim, a terrible place. There's a boom. I don't know why I'm talking to him about that. Who are you guys?
I let the boss do all the talking. Talk
Is
to
it
the
necessary that you speak with me?
Well, this guy doesn't seem to want to say anything to me. Alright, so I guess this is probably some completely unrelated quest.
Where are you going?
We're hunting goblins, dude. Chill. Oh, shit. What are you doing over there, dude? Is he just fucking sitting around healing himself? God damn, man. You said you had to heal yourself for like 10 minutes while I was fighting two of these motherfuckers? Sounds like my hard-boiled Shadow of Doubt detective. You're too fast for him. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm just kind of doing a Quicksilver thing on him. Just gardening post-Trump speech, trying to reclaim my zen. I listened to some of that. It sounded dull. It sounded boring as shit, to be honest. Like, he had, like, no juice. Or at least not what I heard. It's all connected, but how? I call that my Geralt of Rivia voice. Whenever I'm doing hard-boiled detective stuff, I use my Geralt of Rivia voice. I know what'll happen when you walk through that door. You'll be on the other side of that previously established door. They warned her to stop looking into the case, but she won't. You get the chain to that quest somewhere in the next sewer, or somewhere in the sewer, next to the one the entrance is, I think.
Justice never sleeps.
I'm gonna get back to Shadows of Doubt at some point in time. It was, but he avoided big mistakes. Big mistakes aren't his thing. That's not to say that he doesn't make them, but nobody cares, like, if he makes, like, big mistakes or anything. Like, that's more of a, it's definitely a Joe Biden thing, but it's more of a Democrat thing in general. People harp on whether the Democratic candidate will make a mistake or not. Looks funny swimming. There's no out on this side? Alright, well, dead end. Oh, there's like a door or something over here. Oh, it's down here. Oh shit, we're doing some Navy SEAL shit here. Pop it up out of the water. What, do I swim too fast for him too? Either I get the case or the case gets me. Come on, man, you're gonna drown. You're gonna drown over here. Follow me, follow me. Down here. Come on. Is he just not gonna follow me? How is this guy not drowning? He's just like stuck underwater for some reason. Come on. Come on. Can you come down here? I can't hold my breath forever the way you can. He keeps going. Maybe that's the thing. He keeps going up for air. Maybe he just can't hold his breath at all. Come on, let's go. There he is. All right. OMG, you're gonna hate the pathing for AI for the Merc. Yeah, I mean, pathfinding AI is a part of what I used to focus on as a tester. So it's not something I don't know how to work my way around. Hey, you got a skeleton behind you, homie. Oh! He beat the shit out of you. I want to see what this guy's made of. Oh man, he's just getting wailed on. Come on, man. It's a skeleton. Oh, he's gonna die. Alright, I gotta step in, because this guy fucking sucks. The skeleton knows it too. He senses the... He didn't even focus on me. He sensed that dude was close. He was like, I gotta wreck this guy. He's easy. Buddy, you gotta do better than this, man. You can't drop a single skeleton. Here, you deal with the rat. I'll deal with the skeleton. That skeleton doesn't give a shit. He senses, he knows who's the weak link. And he's like, I'm going right for that fucking guy.
Where are you going?
I'm not seeing any more goblins, though, which I feel is concerning. Am I on the right path? The game updated today. I'm interested in seeing what's new. I should play it. I should play it soon. The game has decent enough mod support, but I feel it needs really open mod support. There are already mods for it? I mean, why am I surprised? I shouldn't be surprised by that. I'm tired as heckin'. I shall see you in the future. Good stream, good job. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Toaster. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. This takes me to the palace basement. Okay, well, let's head back over there then. I'm in the palace sewers at this point. I left the God's Reach area. I guess I shouldn't have. Oh, there's some goblins over here. Oh shit! Damn! What the fuck? Wait, where am I? How far back is this? Is this before I hired the guy? Ah, I should have saved it before I went and hired him. This game is not generous with its autosaves, I'll tell you that much. It's like, we're gonna autosave once every 5 hours.
My rights and duty.
Oh, there are a good amount? I kind of want, like you were mentioning before, I kind of want the AI conversation mod. Which way did I come from? Temple courtyard. Ah! You freaked me out. Alright, where am I heading to now? Over here, over here, over here. I have a mod that lets me use guns. Oh yeah, that's right. You normally can't use guns in that game. So you know, like you're playing a cop game where you normally aren't allowed to use guns, and you went out of your way to find a mod that allows you to use guns. You know, like for that, I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you with the yay cab. I'm hitting you with the yay cab, Taco. Like these flashing red and blue lights are for you, because you're doing some A-cab shit over there. Come on, keep up. Why does this guy always ask me where I'm going, man? What the fuck? Okay, I have all my stuff. Okay, good. Where's the sewer? I thought it was over here. I'm in the Imperial Cult, so I have some different quests than you. I feel like any game, it's especially could benefit from something like that. I think specific ones more than anyone. Because even when I was playing the In-Worlds demo, I could see how, like, spending so much time just yapping at people could get annoying in certain types of games. Heavy loads. Let's talk heavy loads. Oh, he's running away. What the fuck? Alright, let's keep it moving. Oh, we rocked that dude. Okay, so we're still in the... No, we're in the residential part. When did we leave? This guy asking, where are you going? All the time, man. Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep perusing around the area. I guess maybe the palace area is probably where I should be going, but I don't know. My instructions were fairly vague. You can ask it anything and it will pull from some kind of algorithm. Example, look, Toots, I need you to tell me where insert name here is, or you're gonna regret it deeply. Example 2, sorry, he's at Devin's Diner on Ye Old Avenue. Hey, come back here, heavy loads. Taco, you should try. If this guy asked me where am I going one more time, he's like a jealous girlfriend. Come on, keep up. Come on! God, you son of a bitch. Can he drown? I hope he can't drown because he's stuck. It would be funny if he did drown. I mean, it would suck because he has all my gear, but what else can he do? Oh, he still managed to find a way to ask me where am I going while he's drowning underwater. Oh, okay, he got unstuck. Good, get down here. Dangerously close to drowning there. Oh, what the fuck? How did he kill me? Damn, he just one-shot me, really? Oh, I gotta get that fucking guy. Why don't I ever save after I fucking get him? Oh man, I work for Idiot Electric. I need to come in and inspect your meters. That sounds like you're scripting a porn. Alright. Morrowind is brutal, but I love it. Yo, what's up, Victor? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your night treating you? Morrowind is pretty brutal, but it's not as brutal as Daggerfall. It's not as brutal as Daggerfall. It's probably a close second. It's definitely more brutal than am I going the wrong way? I thought it was right over here. It's definitely more brutal than Oblivion or Skyrim, but Daggerfall still takes the crown on that one. Oh shit. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Like every 3 seconds with this guy. Alright, we're back in the sewers. There. Now, next time you fail me, I won't have to go back and hire you again. Let me see if you can deal with the rat.
Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? You're the one that's fleeing like a goddamn coward from a rat. Look at it, he backed you into a corner. He backed you into a corner. I paid this guy 250 gold? Oh, he's fighting him. Oh, he killed him. Took you long enough. Damn, man. What a shameful display I just watched. Jesus, this guy sucks. Why'd I paid him 250 gold. You know what I should do? You know what I should do? Yeah, it's very sarcastic applause for you, Calvis. I should take everything he has off of him and just leave him naked in these sewers. It's your punishment for being such a hindrance. And he keeps going. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm just gonna watch. Oh, they dropped him. But he can't die, can he? All he could do is just, like, fall onto his knees. While they just beat the shit out of him.
You can do it!
Oh, where's old boy at? Did you finally finish the job on him? Oh, he is dead. Hey, you can get him killed. God damn, you fucking suck, man. Give me your fucking money, you idiot. What was the point of hiring you? Do you have anything else of value?
There's no surprise there.
No, there is no surprise. God damn. Well, whatever. It's actually probably going to be easier for me without that guy. That's the best employee in the kingdom? Really? This guy? How dare you besmirch his good name? This guy's the best employee in the kingdom? This guy, his
Where
neck
are you
is...
going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
His neck is broken. Like, his neck is just straight up snapped. He couldn't even handle one rat. That's the best employee? Well, without that guy, I'm just gonna go on a killing spree. I have to admit, it isn't the same. Wait, what is this? Crying ring. Blind. 1 to 10% for 5 seconds. Interesting. It's not the same without hearing his needy "where are you goings" every 3 seconds. Actually, you know what? Why am I doing that? Just rest until healed. This area seems familiar. What? Can I not walk up there somehow? There we go. Oh, shit. All manners of spirit of Halloween creatures are down here. Can you imagine if that mercenary dude was here fighting these things? He got his ass kicked by that skeleton before, too. I had to step in and save him. Oh, he's faking it. He's faking it. I forgot that those things kind of play dead every now and then. Bone Lord. I am the Bone Lord. Lord of the Bones. This seems familiar. Have I must have been here before because all of this has already been mapped. Yeah, this is the bazaar. This is where the bazaar entrance leads you to. Whereabouts, though? Beware the Black Dart Gang, adventurer. They robbed me of everything I hold dear. They ambushed my lover and me in the temple sewers. Why were y'all in the temple sewers? Variner held them off while I ran. When I turned to look back, Variner was down. I just kept running. Now, Variner's ghost comes to me at night, begging me to come to him, to rescue him. He says he has a message for me, but I can't go down there. I can't face the Black Dart Gang. Variner was a great fighter, but with one dart, he was dead in seconds. They'd kill me for sure. She looks you over carefully. You have no chance against them in a fight. They dress like poor beggars, but they throw deadly poison darts. One is enough to kill you. If you see them, run. But if you see Veriner's ghost, speak to him. Speak to him. Perhaps you can bring me his message. Okay, Black
Make
Dart
it quick,
Gang.
Outlander.
Don't be rude. I'm gonna fucking go up against a deadly gang for you. Bizarre sewers. Okay. The temple sewers.
It comes.
Since I'm already here,
Mournhold's peace.
all right. Let me just go over to the. Is there a sewer entry over here? I don't recall seeing one, but then I never was really looking for one over here. I guess there's not one, not unless it's inside the temple. Actually, yeah, we'll go here. What? My sense of direction is fucked. I thought the sewer was over there. West sewer, residential sewer, bazaar. Okay, that's where I just came from. think this is where Homeboy's dead body is. Right over here. Bitch. Maybe I should just take his stuff anyways, just to sell it. Just to give you a further little taste of indignity and death.
Welcome to my world, where we do things my way.
These guys aren't the Black Dart gang.
I let the boss
I haven't
do
much
all
time,
the talking.
so be quick about this.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Is that his ghost haunting me? Even in death, his spirit lingers. Oh shit, these fucking guys. Alright, shit's about to get real. Shit's about to get real. Oh shit. Hold on a second. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's... Oh, shit! Oh! Oh, run! Run! Ah! Oh, man, there are 4 of those motherfuckers. Oh, shit. I'm surprised they didn't drop me. They were teeing off on me. Whew. Damn it, you son of a bitch. Oh, they're stuck. Hell yeah, they're stuck. Let's take advantage of this. Where's my fireball? He's squeezing his way through. Kill him! Alright, got him. Alright. I think I'm out of charge for my other... The thing is, those guys heal pretty quickly. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them over there. Oh shit, I freed them. Oh man. This is where I would really... This is where a frag grenade would come in handy. The fuck? Oh! They could swim? I didn't know they could swim. Man, this guy is fucking dedicated. But, I mean, if I have him in isolation, I could deal with him pretty easily. Okay. At least I got that guy separated. What about the others? Where are they at? They're still hanging out here? Thank God for thank God for shoddy game design. What other scrolls do I have that I might be able to use? Fortify acrobatics 1,000 points. Jesus. It basically turns me into Spider-Man. Oh, they resisted. Oh! They're all coming over now. Man, they heal so fucking fast. Hold on a second. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. They backed me into a corner. Whew. Okay. Oh, they know that I came back. I should have bought some magicas. Okay, so if I don't bother them, they won't come around that corner, it seems. But they're still aggro towards me for whatever reason. Which makes things, this makes it kind of shitty, because I can't, my only way to heal now is using my potion, which I don't want to do. Let me, I guess I'll use this shitty ring. Barely did any healing at all. What are my other rings looking like right now? Oh shit! Oh shit! God damn! All right, hold on a second. Let's get back to this. Let's run. Let's run while they can't see me. Oh, this is that area that I went to before. It was like impossible for me to get through. Oh! Oh, I've been this way before. I remember coming by here. This is where that giant-ass group is. I don't want to be over here. I did my time with you assholes. Oh, this is where... Oh, I went in a big circle. Wait, what the fuck? How do I get out of here, then? Whew, alright, fuck all of that. Use restore and fortify health potions. The standard health potion is way better than the cheap and bargaining health potions. Yeah, I just can't find any of them. Nobody likes to sell those ones. I'm sure there's a way in this game where you can craft your own potions. Look at all these dead bodies around here. For what value that has for me. What's up? Oh, this is where I was before. Fuck that. I'm not going in there. That place is a death trap for me right now. Too bad Calvis is dead as fuck to see this. He couldn't handle a rat. I had a rat and 2 skeletons that I just wiped out. Mercenary for hire. He should have been begging me to be his fucking be my squire. I've been here. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to go. Use a little trickery here. Gotcha. Backstabbed you while you were running away. Now, for your homies. Oh, this guy was an asshole. Jeez, he did not want to go down. Alright. Oh shit, what the fuck? Where the fuck did this guy come from? This guy is getting really good at casting spells while running for his life. Maybe that's what I should have taught Calvis how to do. How to effectively run and heal. God damn. Oh, I'm getting kitty bombed. They're paying homage to you, Suki. They're paying homage to you in the chat. Why don't we get you a little bit of a... Oh wait, hold on, let me... First, I'm gonna have to... Ugh. There you are. Just hanging out on the pillow. Occasionally meowing at me for no reason at all. Hi Suki, how you doing, lady? You're wondering why I'm shining a light on you? It's cause you're a shadow cat. You're the void, so without that light they wouldn't be able to make... See, look at that. You just went right back into the shadows. I totally took advantage of Amazon Prime Day and I got that stainless steel water fountain for them. Because their plastic one I've been using for a while now and it was starting to get pretty grody. So I wanted to get them a better water fountain. So I submit it to Jeff Bezos. I think you're ready for a level up too? Yeah, I saw that in the middle of all of that hubbub. Today, you suddenly realize the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken. There are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you have reached them. You've wondered what it was like to grow old. Well, now you know. Wait, what? I'm an old man now? Okay, well, let me boost my intelligence, because that's definitely a necessity. What does my willpower govern? Resist magic and fatigue. We do agility. I feel like I need better luck too. Put on endurance. Oh shit. Oh, is this the area with that? Oh yeah, it is. This is the big crew. I'm not dealing with these. You know what? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing here. All right. All right, let me sell you all this junk. Don't ask where I got that Imperial longsword. It doesn't matter. Or any of this Imperial armor. Don't ask where I got any of that from either. That also does not matter. Oh, she doesn't buy those, okay. Calvis? Never heard of the guy. Sounds nice, though.
Dirt everywhere, dirt.
What's that noise? Is that the fountain, Suki? I hope my water cooler isn't starting to break down.
I really don't have time for this. So
I'm listening.
You don't need to listen, I'm out of here. Capitalism wins time and again. Just
Live in peace.
Just enjoy entropy. I do what I can. Alright, I'm actually gonna bounce from this game. I accomplished nothing, actually. I don't think I accomplished anything. I just got a mercenary killed. I think that's pretty much the only thing I accomplished tonight. Maybe that's all that ever needs to be accomplished. Why is my thing blurry? There we go. Bezos will allow you to upgrade your cat's water dispenser now, but no more. Bezos knows what we need, and I'm Bezos' name, Amen. Oh man, he has his own cult now? The cult of Bezos? Vote for Galbi. We will overthrow the bourgeoisie today and then raise the proletariat tomorrow. Galbi is the bourgeoisie. She is a bougie ass cat. Both of them are. Look, you saw Suki was sitting up on this little pillow like a princess. Sitting up on this pillow like a little princess. These cats aren't interested in the proletariat. Oh man. I really didn't want to watch any part of that Republican convention. Guess I'll catch up on what I missed. Trump, I will end the electric vehicle mandate on day one, thereby saving the auto industry from complete obliteration and saving U.S. customers thousands of dollars per car. That doesn't make any sense at all. That doesn't make any sense at all. First of all, electric cars cost the same as normal cars now. You know, and I mean that both in respects to the cost of electric cars getting cheaper and the cost of normal cars just getting more expensive. So, like, there's no difference in savings there. But the auto industry, they're all on board with creating electric cars. That's part of the reason why Tesla's value has diminished. It's not just because Elon Musk is a shitty CEO. It's because every major manufacturer has a very competitive, both quality-wise and competitively priced electric car on the market. They're all just going full steam ahead in that direction. So, if anything, whatever this electric car mandate he's thinking about ending is, probably be far more detrimental to the auto industry than helpful. I saw a little clip of this, but I didn't actually see the whole thing, so I think I have to. As a child of the 80s, I think I have to watch this.
When they took a shot at my... But what happened last week when they took a shot at my hero? And
they keep saying when they talk about the assassination attempt on Trump, they keep saying when they took a shot, who is the they in their view? Like, what they do they think happened when that random ass school shooter kid who was a registered Republican, when he shot Trump, what do they think happened? What is this they that they're concocting?
And they tried to kill the next president of the United States. Enough was enough. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. But what happened last week?
Oh boy. Oh boy. But I like this. The Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan, may have been a dumb son of a bitch in the ring, but outside the ring, he was also a dumb son of a bitch. Oh, the Iron Sheik. R.I.P. R.I.P. to a legend on that guy. All right, I'm gonna take that off the screen because free scrolling Twitter is a exercise in getting banned. Should let him cook. Run wild, brother. I used to love Hulk Hogan. It's a weird but pretty good speech. The past few weeks have gone about as badly as possible for Democrats, and they're likely underdogs against Trump regardless of who they nominate. But the opportunity to reset the campaign with a non-Biden nominee is a twist of good fortune. Semi-retract this tweet. This speech is boring as fuck. It was. What I saw of it, the speech was pretty damn boring. But there are worse things, politically speaking, than being boring. Fully retract and fully rescind. Sometimes it seems like both parties are trying to throw this election. It doesn't look like I missed much. It seems like this was a pretty shitty... It seems like it was a pretty shitty, convention. Although it seems like the most interesting thing to come from all of this is, like, Biden's probably going to drop out of the race here in the next few days. Which should be interesting. We went from having the least interesting, most boring and dull and uninspired election cycle to, in the past couple weeks, it's become like the most insane election cycle. Hulk says the N-word during sex Hogan. No, that entire Republican convention was just like a convention of people who say the N-word. Seriously. Like, it was... I mean, they had Kid Rock up there on stage. They had Dana White, Hulk Hogan. It's not a pretty scene over there. All right, doesn't look like there's a whole lot to go over there. So that's about all the updates that I have for you. There is Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt off. That's how we do it, brother. Hell yeah. Well, how I'm doing it is logging off for the night, and giving myself something to eat, and then hopefully passing out in short order. But thank you everybody for stopping by and hanging out for the night. I appreciate it. As always, I will be... Wait, today? Okay, yeah. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I forgot what day today was for a second, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll try a different game. Maybe I'm ready for a new game. I had to cleanse Fallout 4 from my system, so now that I've spent a good amount of time, you know, in an arguably better game, maybe I'm willing to start exploring Steam again. I can't go on my normal Steam buying spree because I just have so many random ass expenses right now. I've got an $1,800 car expense that I'm gonna have to shovel out early next week. I'm trying to copyright my comic that's gonna cost some money. I just paid for the logo. Steam Fighting Games Fest. I haven't played a fighting game in ages. In fact, I don't know, other than like Hellish Court, I don't know if I've ever played a fighting game on stream. Streets of Rage 4 is $10. Why am I looking at games to buy? I literally just said I can't be spending any money. Let me close this and get out of here before I do something regrettable. Fall Asleep 4. Just play that if you need to sleep. I should. Alright. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Catch you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Take it easy, y'all.